Welcome to Mary and Mike English Channel. Can you smell that? It's fresh bread. Today, Tony and Jesse are taking us inside a real bakery to solve a mystery. How did bread go from being hard as a rock to soft and fluffy? A bakery with fresh bread, warm pastries, and the smell of butter and sugar in the air.
Jesse knows all about different kinds of bread and pastries. Tony is learning many new English words.
Don't worry, we will speak slowly and clearly, so please relax and enjoy the story. Hello, I'm Mary.
And I'm Mike. Before we start, I have 2 questions for you. Please listen carefully to find the answers. This will help you understand English more deeply. Here is the first question. What time does the bakery start making bread?
And the second question, how did bread become soft? Both answers are mentioned in the conversation. If you find the answers, please write them in the comments section. By writing your answers in English, you can improve your English skills even more effectively.
All right, are you ready? Let's go.
Okay, Tony, we're here.
Jesse, what is that smell? I can smell it from outside.
That's the smell of fresh bread. The bakery has been baking since very early this morning. The smell fills the whole street.
It's incredible. Like butter and warmth. I want to eat everything.
Let's go inside. You haven't seen anything yet.
Wow, look at this place.
I told you, this is the best bakery in town.
There's so much bread. I don't know the names of half of these things.
That's why I brought you here. Let's start at the beginning. Do you see those long, thin breads?
The ones that look like sticks?
Those are baguettes.
Baguettes. That's a French word.
Yes, baguettes are a type of French bread. They are long, thin, and crispy on the outside, soft on the inside.
Crispy outside, soft inside, like a breadstick, but bigger.
Exactly. In France, people buy a fresh baguette every single day.
Every day? That's a lot of bread.
It's a way of life. Now, look next to the baguettes, those curved, golden brown breads.
I know those. Croissants.
Very good. Croissants are made with lots of butter. The dough is folded many, many times. That's what makes the layers.
Layers, so when you bite into it, it's flaky.
Flaky. That's the perfect word. The outside breaks into little pieces when you touch it. That's flaky.
I love croissants, but I never knew how they were made.
It takes a lot of work. Butter, flour, time, and patience.
Jesse, I have a question. All this bread is so soft. Was bread always like this?
That's a great question. Actually, no. Bread was very different thousands of years ago.
Really? How different?
Old bread was hard and flat, not soft like today.
Hard and flat? Not soft at all?
No, not soft at all. Imagine a flat, dry cracker. That was bread for a very long time.
That sounds not very nice.
It was food, but not delicious food. Then something changed.
What changed?
It was by mistake.
By mistake? Tell me more.
One day, someone made dough, the soft bread mix of flour and water. Then they left it sitting out for a long time.
They forgot about it?
Yes, and when they came back, the dough had become bigger.
Bigger by itself?
Bigger by itself. It had grown. They baked it anyway, and the bread came out soft and light.
That is amazing, but why did it grow?
Because of yeast.
Yeast. What is yeast?
Yeast is a tiny living thing. It's so small you cannot see it. But when yeast meets warm water and flour, it eats the sugar in the flour and makes gas. The gas pushes the dough up. That's what makes bread soft and full of air.
So yeast made bread soft.
Yes. Yeast is the reason bread is not flat and hard anymore. Without yeast, we would still be eating hard, flat bread.
That is incredible. A mistake changed bread forever.
Sometimes the best discoveries are accidents.
Jesse, what about these? They're big and round.
Those are loaves. One is a loaf. Two or more are loaves.
Loaf. Loaves. So I can say a loaf of bread.
Exactly. A loaf of bread. That's the most common way to talk about bread in English. This one is white bread. That one over there is whole wheat bread.
Whole wheat. What's the difference?
White bread uses white flour. Whole wheat bread uses the whole grain. It's darker, heavier, and has more fiber.
Healthier.
Most people think so, yes.
A loaf of white bread. A loaf of whole wheat bread. Got it. Wait, I see bread with chocolate inside. What is that?
Chocolate bread. It's exactly what it sounds like. Bread with pieces of chocolate baked into it.
Bread with chocolate. This is the greatest place on earth.
Some bakeries call it chocolate chip bread or chocolate swirl bread, but here they just say chocolate bread.
And this one, it looks like it has cream inside.
Cream bread. Soft bread filled with sweet cream. It's very popular in Asian bakeries. This bakery makes a new version of it.
New version?
The cream is a little less sweet, and sometimes they add a bit of maple flavor.
Maple, of course. Everything in Canada has maple.
You're not wrong.
Jesse, what are those small ones in the glass case?
Those are pastries.
Pastries.
Pastries are small, sweet baked goods. They're different from bread. Bread is simple: flour, water, yeast, salt. Pastries have more butter, sugar, eggs. They're richer.
Sweeter and richer. What kinds of pastries are those?
That one is a Danish pastry. It has fruit inside, cherry or apple. That one is a turnover. It's folded over and filled with something sweet. And that one, the twisted one, is a cinnamon roll.
A cinnamon roll. What's cinnamon?
Cinnamon is a spice. It's brown. It smells warm and sweet. Very common in baking.
I want to try one.
Let's get a cinnamon roll and a chocolate bread, two of the best things in this bakery.
Excuse me, can I ask you something?
Of course. What would you like to know?
Everything smells so fresh. Do you make the bread here?
Yes, we make it every morning. Right here in the back.
That is wonderful. What time do you start?
We start at 4 o'clock in the morning.
4 in the morning? That's so early.
4 a.m. Tony, that's why this baguette is still warm. Touch it.
Fresh bread takes time. Let me explain. First, we mix the flour and water and yeast together to make the dough. Then the dough has to rest. We call it rising. The yeast makes the dough grow bigger.
Jesse just told me about yeast. It eats sugar and makes gas.
That's right. You learn fast. After the dough rises, we shape it. Different shapes for different breads. Long for baguettes, round for loaves, curved for croissants. Then we let it rise again.
Wow, so it needs to rise twice. Why?
Yes, the second rise makes the bread lighter.
To be light and flaky? I'm learning so much.
Then we put it in a very hot oven, and we bake it until the outside is golden brown.
How long does all of that take?
From start to finish, mixing, rising, shaping, rising again, baking, about 3 to 4 hours. That's why we start at 4 in the morning. If we want fresh bread ready by 7, there's no other way.
That is a lot of dedication.
It's the only way to make good bread. You can't rush dough.
See, Tony, good food takes time.
I will never look at a loaf of bread the same way again.
So what can I get for you today?
1 cinnamon roll, 1 chocolate bread, 2 croissants, and 2 black coffee, please.
Coming right up.
Thank you for the bread and for the explanation.
Enjoy and come back anytime.
Jessie, this cinnamon roll is amazing.
Told you. The cinnamon, the sugar, the soft dough, it's perfect.
I learned so much today. Baguette, croissant, loaf and loaves, pastry, flaky, yeast, dough, and the whole story of how bread became soft.
A mistake thousands of years ago gave us soft bread. And a baker waking up at 4 a.m. gives us fresh bread every morning.
That's baking.
And that was Tony and Jessie visiting a bakery and discovering the delicious world of bread and pastries.
Mary, before we continue, can I say something?
Of course.
If this story helped you today, please give us a like. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe now.
Now, let's go back to Tony and Jessie's story.
I loved that conversation, especially the part about yeast. I never knew bread became soft by accident.
That's one of the two questions from the beginning. So let's answer both questions now.
Let's go.
Question number 1. What time does the bakery start making bread?
Tony asked the baker directly, and the answer was very clear.
The bakery starts making bread at 4 o'clock in the morning. 4 a.m. The baker explained the whole process. Mixing, first rise, shaping, second rise, and baking. From start to finish, it takes 3 to 4 hours. So if you want fresh bread at 7, you must start at 4.
Second question, how did bread become soft?
Jessie told Tony the story. For thousands of years, bread was hard and flat. Then one day, someone left the dough sitting out by mistake. The dough became bigger. It grew. They baked it anyway and discovered soft, light bread. The reason it grew? Yeast, a tiny living thing that eats sugar in flour and makes gas. That gas pushes the dough up. That's what makes bread soft.
A mistake changed bread forever. I love that.
If you found the answers, write them in the comments. Just write, the bakery starts at 4 a.m. and bread became soft because of yeast. We read every comment.
Now, let's review the key vocabulary from today's story.
Bakery,
A shop where bread, cakes, and pastries are made and sold. Baguette.
a long, thin French bread, crispy on the outside, soft on the inside. Croissant,
A curved, buttery pastry made with many folded layers of dough, flaky and golden. Loaf. Loaves.
a loaf is one whole bread in a rounded or rectangular shape. Loaves is the plural. A loaf of bread. 2 loaves of bread. Flaky,
Describes pastry that breaks into thin, light layers when you bite or touch it. Yeast.
a tiny living thing used in baking. Yeast eats sugar, makes gas, and causes dough to rise. This is what makes bread soft. Dough,
The soft mixture of flour, water, and yeast before it is baked. Dough must rest and rise before baking. Rise, rising.
when dough gets bigger because of yeast. The dough rises or is rising. Pastry, pastries.
Small, sweet, baked goods. Richer than bread, made with more butter, sugar, and eggs. Cinnamon.
A warm, sweet spice used in baking, brown in color. Whole wheat.
Bread made from the whole grain. Darker, heavier, and higher in fiber than white bread.
Now it's your turn. Tell us your favorite pastry in the comments. We read every single one.
We post new English listening lessons every week.
If you liked this video, go ahead and watch this one next. And if you haven't subscribed to Mary and Mike English channel yet, go ahead and click the link right here.
See you in the next episode. Bye, everyone.
Bye!